Hello and welcome to Lesson Seller. In today's video, I'm going to talk a little bit about ChatGPT, how it is different from Google search, its current limitations and use case scenarios. ChatGPT stands for Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer. It is a chatbot developed by a company called OpenAI, which has the ability to have human-like conversations. Basically, you can ask a question via text and it will give you a response in a manner that you would do it with another person. It is currently in initial research preview and it is free to use, but by looking at the news and the way things are going, I'm pretty sure they will have a professional version as well, which will be a paid version with improved performance and certain features. Now, this platform is built on artificial intelligence, which means it is able to make its own decisions. Obviously, this is work in progress, but it is a huge deal and a real threat to Google search. Now, in the demonstration, I will show you clear examples of how Google handles a query or a question from an end user and how ChatGPT handles the same query or the question from an end user. Now, this platform is fairly new to the public and obviously it comes with its own limitations and it's really early stage, as I mentioned before. So in the next slide, I will give you a couple of things to keep in mind when working with chatbot in its current stage. Okay, so one thing to remember when using ChatGPT is it does not search the internet to find answers to your queries. So it has got access to a database that's got billions and billions of data, which OpenAI has fed through to this language module. And it basically uses artificial intelligence with certain algorithms to look for answers to the questions or the queries that you're asking for. In the future, there may be a possibility that it will also have the feature to search the internet as you type a query in real time, but in its current state, it does not actively go out to the internet and look for answers in real time. So therefore, if you ask questions or about incidents that happen post 2021, it is likely that you may not get the answers that you're looking for. You may get answers which are not related to the question that you're asking for. And also some responses to certain questions may be biased, may be misleading. Obviously, this is work in progress as it's a fairly new technology to be used in masses. So expect certain answers not to be correct. Now, also one thing to keep in mind is that you cannot ask dangerous questions. For example, you cannot ask how a weapon is made. Obviously, things like that are prohibited for obvious security reasons. So do not go ahead and ask questions that you really shouldn't be asking from the platform. Now that you've got a basic understanding of what ChatGPT is, let's go ahead and see how to sign up for an account in OpenAI's website and how you can ask some simple questions or run simple queries on ChatGPT. Okay, first things first. So before you can use ChatGPT, you need to sign up. It's a basic sign up process. Let's see how it is done. Open your web browser and go to chat.openai.com. And sometimes it can take a while, and sometimes, as you can see right now, it is at capacity. So obviously everyone's very excited about this, and so many people are trying to get onto this platform and create an account and see how ChatGPT works. So when you try to sign up for the first time, you may very well get the same message, but keep trying, and I'm sure after a while you will be presented with a sign up page where it's a very basic sign up page. Just fill in some details and sign up, and it'll log you automatically to ChatGPT. Now, I have done this before, so let me just show you my account. So this is basically what it looks like. You can see there are certain options to the left hand side. Basically, all you do is just type a question here and it will provide you with an answer. So for example, let's type a simple question, say how to build a wooden house. Let's see what it comes up with. There you go. So this is a huge improvement over what Google search will tell you. What Google basically does is when you type a certain query or a question, it will go to the open internet and crawl through the web pages and articles and sort of give you a list of options or list of results that Google thinks is correct or it's what you're looking for. It doesn't really have the function to think on its feet. That's where ChatGPT is superior because it's powered by artificial intelligence. It can think to a certain degree. It sort of has a brain, and it understands somewhat what you're saying, and it'll be able to give you answers fairly quickly and fairly accurately. As you can see, this is a very comprehensive list of steps that you can follow to build a wooden house. Say, for example, if you were building a wooden house. Now, if I was to go to Google and type how to build a wooden house, um, let's see what we come up with. So we're given some search results with YouTube videos, and basically you just have to click into each and every link and look for yourself to see if it's an appropriate list of steps listed there. So it's drastically different to what you get from ChatGPT. And also, let me try another query: how to build a gaming PC. In here also, you will see respective steps are being populated fairly quickly, and I have built gaming PCs myself, and I can tell you that this list of steps is fairly accurate. So, and if I was to switch back to Google and type the same query, how to build a gaming PC, it's going to go through the web, search the web, and find out what websites contains articles or steps about how to build a gaming PC. So there's a bit of work that you need to do here with Google. Obviously, you need to find out which result is the best and what article gives you the most comprehensive list of information, as opposed to ChatGPT. It's like you're talking to another person, and it just gives you direct answers. Now, one thing that you can do is to help out the people who are behind the platform, is to give thumbs up if you like the answers that you're seeing, so they can take that feedback into consideration and they can improve the platform. And I'm just going to say perfect steps, for example, and I'll just submit my feedback. That way, the engineers know that the module or the ChatGPT bot is producing or providing answers that are acceptable. And if you see something that's not quite right, you can give a thumbs down so they know that they have to improve in that area as well. There's a link in OpenAI's website where it talks about FAQs, frequently asked questions. You can read through it and find out about how your data is protected, whether you can delete your data, and pretty much everything that you would need to know at this stage about what ChatGPT is. I think that's it for this video. I just wanted to quickly show you how ChatGPT works. Let me just ask another question. How far is the sun from Earth? Um, there you go. So it's pretty easy, and especially for students, if they want to get answers to the questions that they need answers to, ChatGPT would be a great place to go. It's like one place where you can pretty much get answers to anything. Once again, keep in mind that this is an early stage for this platform, so there will be certain limitations. Obviously, don't take everything that you find in here as the truth or the accurate information. But I think certainly this is a step in the right direction as far as future technology goes. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you got at least a basic understanding of how ChatGPT works. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.